Hello all of you, I hope you're all doing well. Let's begin with our math lesson today, and we will be learning how to build 3D shapes. Let's begin first by watching this video.
How can you combine 3D shapes to make other 3D shapes? Let's find out. How would you describe the shape Jackson built? It is a cube. How many small cubes did Jackson use to build the large cube? Small cubes. Does the picture show all 8 of the small cubes? No, it only shows 7 cubes because one of them is hidden in the back. You can build a 3D shape using craft sticks and clay. This is the frame of a building. It only has edges. What shape could you use to help count the edges? You could use a cube. When you were building this cube, what 2D shape did you make first? You made a square. Flat surface of the cube is a square. What solid figures did you use to make this shape? You used a cylinder and a cone to make the shape. Why is the cylinder turned this way? The cylinder is turned so that the cone can be stacked on top of its flat surface. What would happen if the cylinder were turned onto its side? You wouldn't be able to stack the cone on top.
Now you know how to combine 3D shapes to make other 3D shapes.
Now, here are other ways that you can build 3D shapes with. The first picture shows us how to build them with paper. You can use shape nets, and then in that way you can stick it together and build it with paper. The second way is using sticks and Play-Doh or clay. And the third way, they showed you how they use different 3D shapes to build something. They built houses, they built a tower, etc. Now, let's begin with the book. If we see the first page, they are telling you in number 1 that, what shape is this first? It is a cube. So, they are telling you use straws, clay, craft sticks, paper, or other materials to build the solid figures shown. So in number 1 and number 2, you have to try to build these 3D shapes using the following items. Now in the next page, in number 3, use tools to build the shape and then draw a circle around the solid figures that build the shape. So when I look at the shape I have here, which solid figures did I use to build it? I used a cylinder. I used cylinder and a cone. Did I use a sphere? No. Did I use a cube? No. So I will circle the cylinder and the cone. Now, number 4, the same thing. What did I use here? What are these shapes? Is it a cone? No. Is it a sphere? No. Did I use a cube? Yes. And the cylinder? Yes. In number 5, they showed you 2 shapes, which are cylinder and a cube. What can they build out of them? Is it this shape? No. Is it this shape? No. Is it this one? Yes. Number 6, they gave you 4 cubes. Which shape can they build? Is it this one? No, these are 3 cubes. Is it the last one? Yes, these are 4 cubes. Let's move on to the next page. Number 7, they gave me a cube, a cylinder, and a cone. which shape can they make from them? In this number, actually, they can make two shapes, which is this one and this one. They can be stacked differently, but we are using the same shapes. In number 8, I have a cone and a cube on top of each other. So I will use a cube and a cone to make this shape here. Number 9, use straws, yarn, pipe cleaners, and other materials to build a solid figure that is not a cone. Not a cone, so I can build a cube, I can build a cylinder. Okay, number 10, use straws, clay, crafts, and sticks or paper to build this shape shown. So this shape is actually two cubes that I put together.